A diplomatic row has erupted between the UK and Greece over the Elgin Marbles. Do you think London should return the treasures to Athens? Vote in our poll below. Rishi Sunak dramatically cancelled a meeting with the Greek Prime Minister in a row over the Elgin Marbles. Kyriakos Mitsotakis had been expected to meet the Prime Minister today as part of his visit to London. But Mr. Sunak scrapped the talks after the Greek leader used an interview to call for the return of the historic works, also known as the Parthenon sculptures. A source on the Greek side said Mr. Mitsotakis had been left baffled, surprised and not a little bit annoyed at the cancellation. Downing Street said it felt the Greek PM had rowed back on reassurances not to use the trip to publicly lobby for the return of the treasures. The Prime Minister's official spokesman said, "The UK and Greece relationship is hugely important, from our work together in NATO, to tackling shared challenges like illegal migration and joint efforts to resolve the crisis in the Middle East and the war in Ukraine." When requesting a meeting with the Prime Minister this week, the Greek government provided reassurances that they would not use the visit as a public platform to relitigate long-settled matters relating to the ownership of the Parthenon sculptures, which would only serve to distract from those important issues outlined. Given those assurances were not adhered to, the Prime Minister felt it would not be productive to hold a meeting dominated by that issue, rather than the important challenges facing Greek and British people. The Deputy Prime Minister was available to meet the Greek Prime Minister to discuss the wider topics, and we are disappointed the Prime Minister opted not to take this meeting.